Hello friends, good morning. Let us begin introduction to financial management. With an extension to our previous video, in this particular session, I am going to talk about the introduction of financial management. So friends, basically financial management is concerned with planning, organizing, directing and controlling the financial activities right from procurement till utilization. Howard and Upton has defined the term financial management in this context. So, friends, to better understand financial management, there are majorly two basic objectives. One is profit maximization, and second is wealth maximization. So, whenever every business is doing any activity related to the financial management, their intention is either to maximize their profit or to maximize their wealth. So, if we will understand both of these concepts, we will be in a better position to understand financial management. So, friends, basically, as you all know, financial management is managing the activities related to finance and financial things in order to ensure the maximization of benefits to the organization. So benefits are coined in two terms. One is profit, one is wealth. So let's begin with our profit maximization. So profit maximization is nothing but a motto of a business wherein the owner or every employee of an organization attempts to make the decisions in a situation by which the profit of the organization will increase, because that is the basic motto for every organization. So you could say the profit maximization is a test of economic efficiency of an organization, or it can also give the confidence related to social welfare, or you could say a good profit maximization will ensure the internal resource sufficiency for growth perspective for that organization, or you can better manage risk and uncertainty associated with the business if you have good profits, or you becomes competitive in nature. You can capitalize any new opportunities, or you can beat the competition, or you can fight with the competitors if you have good profits with you, or at the same time you can exercise better control over the organization if you have more profits in your hand. And of course, decision making, the basis for every good decision lies with the fact whether you have money available for that. And if you are having maximization of profit, of course, it would sound as a basis for decision making. But at the same time, there's a problem with profit maximization motto alone. For example, if every organization will go on striving for maximizing their profits, it might impact on quality of benefits. For example, company might effort to sell out the product at highest possible cost without considering the total manufacturing cost related to that. So it is just an exploitation of the customers. At the same time, you can also do the illegal practices and unethical practices of not producing the good quality goods, but at the same time charging higher prices. So these kind of non-good practices might start if you only have an objective called profit maximization. There is one more argument against profit maximization termed as ambiguity or vague. Basically, there are terms like gross profit, net profit, or operating profit, non-operating profit. Then exactly we are not in a position to understand when we say profit maximization exactly which profit to be maximized. So that's why it's an ambiguous or a vague term. Third is the timing is also ignored in profit maximization objective. For example, if one organization earns 1 lakh rupee in 1 year and some other organization earns 1 lakh rupee in 5 years. So as per profit maximization objective, both the organization would sound performing equally. But that's not the reality. The organization who has given you profit within 1 year is far better than an organization who is giving you profits of the same amount but taking the tenure of 5 years. So timing is also very much essential, and that is perfectly neglected in profit maximization objective. Second, we also neglected the organization structure. And lastly, sometimes social welfare will also be ignored in pursuit of maximizing your profits. So, in order to overcome such limitations of profit maximization, we have another objective called wealth maximization. So basically, a term wealth can be calculated by the formula number of shares outstanding in the market multiplied by market price of shares. So basically, you could say wealth of organization can only increase if the market price of share will increase. Now you all know how market price of something will increase if businesses are done with good amount of ethical practices, if you produce a good quality product, if you produce a competitive product at lowest possible cost, if you takes care of your employees, if you pay the taxes to the government, if you do the CSR activities, if you do some welfare activities for the society, for the country, for the employees. So all of these activities creates a good image of your company in the minds of public that impacts positively onto share pricing. So, wealth maximization is a kind of objective which limits the problems dealt with profit maximization. So, you could say wealth maximization is a better choice than a profit maximization objective. So, there are certain features of wealth maximization. It considers the quality of benefits. It is clearly defined because there's a clear cut formula for calculating wealth. It also considers time value of money. It also considers the organization structure and considers social welfare as well. So I think every business, when talks about financial management, they have to strive for both of these objectives, but they have to give more weightage to wealth maximization. So I hope all of you have understood the concept. So let us try to coin the concept financial management along with its objectives. For more better understandings, you can connect me, and I hope you will keep in touch for my future videos as well. Thank you.